This is Nostrovini in the morning report from miscellaneous headlines in the good old New York Post. Okay, we are about to go on through a Soviet style governmental situation. The unpronounceable, I cannot pronounce his name. Anyway, just let's call him the anti-Semite Marxist pig. The Marxist peak, he wants to establish a Soviet-style dictatorship within New York City. He will chase out all the capitalists but seize the means of production within the country of New York. He will have free bodegas, grocery stores run by the government with fixed prices that will be low. Of course, then each day will be 20 for them. Of course, this would put out the small businessman who has a bodega, therefore hurting the proletariat, ironically, which often happens within the Soviet-style government. Ernie Sanders says this is good. He says it is good to have bread lines. He has this been quoted. I actually saw him do this. And he said, that means we want to feed people. Of course, we don't feed them much, but then they have to stand on long lines. But people should stand on lines for food. Yes, yes, it is healthy. The role model of the Soviet. Oh, that's the German stuff. Uh, um, dun, dun, dun. Ah, Clooney is in process because of the anti-Semitism. They have very bad anti-Semitism. Because the most Jewish people have a little color and lack of color and are not necessarily dark by the rules of the little commie rules. Anybody who has a little brown skin who identifies as brown can stay around. Anybody who's a little light can be a little not, but not in a good way. Let's see, advanced cast. What's this? Advanced eats to pay. Add to cart to the public broadcasting company and NPR. And also both with the radio and also both with the TV, like Hamid the Crop. So he's a commie, I know it. He's a commie, it's the most. And they will be cut out because 99% of all of them are communists or socialists or, we know what they are. But why do these communists have big incomes? Mystery of life, not logical. Elon's own, Mr. Elon had a problem with Mr. Trump. Trump had a limited, Elon, to save the world eventually, would want to have cuts that would go too deep. But Elon doesn't realize that Trump has to work within the political framework of now. He'll do the cuts that are necessary in the end, but he won't do it immediately. He'll do it in graduation. Now I know, Mr. Elon Musk, you had your chainsaw and you were cutting away, and that's a good thing. You have to be realistic. You have to win the tactical battles to win the big strategic battles. Union spies to get him. His honor, who's not that honorable, our mayor who resided over the most corrupt systems of government history. He got those Turkish meals. And from tip to turn, the police department, the fire department, and the everybody was corrupt. It's been corrupt. But he's not a commie, and he's also cooperating with the Trumpers, which is very good, keeping us from being totally bankrupt by an influx of migrants for illegals that we can't afford. So tell Raj to grin and share it. Mayor, Marxist mayor, you see, you can't really do that. You people can walk away from the tax base of the city will collapse all the way. Detroit in the 1970s is on its way. Oh, will be as bankrupt as LA. And twice as crime written, you see. As this commie bastard gets rid of the police and replaces them with social workers, you see. You're not gonna get away with it, red commie. Will it be arrest you one day, you're articulate as can be. But you want to save this place for a Marxist generated commie dictatorship. Now, one of the things he did was he was going to have a limit of how much you can drive away. Oh, commie, you're not going to get away with it. Hopefully, to your own gulag, you will one day stay. Another reason to escape New York. The crime rate will be a lot of you spies. Jews will be hunted down like vermin. This will not work. Many Jewish people are voting for this communist bastard. Um, Legend of the self-hating Jew. I don't know. Seems very strange to me. Like me voting for him, and I'm alabaster, you see. Yeah. Cuomo says he's against the rich too. Cuomo, you're actually more enticing as to support you because you like to cop feels on women. But that's because of your Italian. But killing about 10,000 people during your tenure, forcing them into the elderly into old folks' homes. Well, I guess we can have our war attrition against our elderly. Cuomo, you're not going to win this. Hopefully, Curtis Lee will come to our rescue. Da 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 da. Da. Actually, if Curtis and the mayor split the vote, the commie might lose. We'll see how much we expose him as a commie. Shifty shift. You did a lot of things against. The shifty shift is actually in trouble. He was doing a lot of something vaguely, a real estate deal. He was doing something wrong. Well, they're all doing something wrong. If you look into anybody's background, you'll see a little shade. Certainly any businessman or politician. But Shifty tried to get after a glorious leader, Trumpy, and now Trumpy gets his revenge. No one will do this to Trumpy ever again, or a Republican or conservative. Reputation has to be minted out. Johnson open to Epstein. Johnson is open to opening up the Epstein files. Why is this a big secret? Why? What is going on with this? Which actually is certain Trumpy with the Republican base. What I think he needs is a lot of people, mostly demonic Democrats and leftists, went to Epstein's Island, didn't partake in the young stuff. He needs their cooperation in order to um, heal the wounds that Biden inflicted. Therefore, they can't all go to jail. He's, in a sense, a glorious leader is holding his bow, but they will pay the price, since Trumpy is one of the most moral men who has ever been in the White House. Diddy-diddy-doo, diddy-doo is going to try to get a lesser charge against him. They've muffed the case. Now he's only up on minor prostitution charges. The maximum we could give him 10 to 15 years. But Judy's going to a program about beating your wife and giving them drugs. Ooh, he's a good man. If he does 5 years, it'll be a lot. Pity. Pedophiles make their run. But there is a situation here. Waters rush hour. Yes, this place may be buried as California has been lit afire with the fires of hell coming forward and maybe fall into the sea. And New York is being drowned. Flood to face the city. But no, the city will soon turn Republican. I know I'm voting for the Republicans. I'm voting for the forces of God. Make man's portal painful, powerful again. Pennsylvania is going to become the hub of AI and also power. We're going to frack. You can't frack no more. That's what we're gonna do. Fracky, yes sirree. That's for me and you. The commies on the run, all they can do is shout and spit and curse a lot. All the power is in Trumpy's hands, and soon we'll have one right wing state in charge of everything. Okay, take this down. I look good. I don't care what anybody says. At least from the neck up. I'm young at heart. Oh, all right. And shut this down.